Countess. How have you been?
Very well, writing. And yourself?
I've been writing as well. My poetry's developing beautifully. I wish I could say the same for my personal life. What have you been working on?
Well, I have been writing many things, despite the fact that only 5 of my works survive. I enjoy writing about love, betrayal, and optimism. I tend to exude confidence in my pieces. Although female troubadours are a rather rare breed, I think I could do a good job just the same. And you?
I wish I had your boldness. The ballads I've written lately concern a ruined love affair. I write at length of my eternal devotion in the face of my love's inconstancy. In my poetry, my attitude towards my situation fluctuates. At times, I passively accept his abandonment in favor of a more worthy lady. I sometimes try to guilt him into returning to me by declaring that my broken heart will kill me and brand him a murderous cur. But when it comes down to it, I love him now and will love him forever and would gladly take him back if only he would return. My ballads are far from earth-shattering, but they are genuine, heartfelt, and relatable. I believe that's why my writing enjoys some popularity. After all, what woman has not felt love's keen sting?
I completely agree. Although we are in a male-dominated field, we still manage to leave our mark on literature.
Bravo!
Are there any questions for the troubadours? Well,
One
if you have
person-
questions, let us know.
Oh, we do have a question. Could you repeat the name of the 2 troubadours, please?
Why don't you introduce yourselves, ladies?
I'm the Countess of Dia.
And I'm Castellosa.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice. All right. You guys can go down in the audience now if you want. Our next pair of speakers are Joan of Arc and Christine de Pizan, and they find that they have a lot in common and that they are sharing not only the late 14th century period in which they live in France, but also they have other issues they wish to discuss. So I'm introducing Joan of Arc and Christine de Pizan. Can you come out to the stage, please, ladies? What happened to Chrissy de Pizan? She's a cloud.
Yep, she's a cloud.
Can you come, Cloud Maiden, and also Joan of Arc, can you come closer to the edge of the stage so that Professor Ward's classes can hear you, please? Whoops. Can you jump back up, Joan of Arc? Excellent. There she is. Well, we'll have to imagine Christine de Pizan here, because I only see a cloud, but this happens in Second Life. All right, ladies, what do you have to say to one another?
Okay. My name is Christine de Pizan, and I'm a woman of letters. Writing is my profession. I believe that women are and have been extremely valuable to our society. You, Joan, are perfect proof of that. That, and because I admire you, is why I have written a poem about you. I want your name and what you have done for our country, France, to live on. You have united France, and I believe that you have been the voice of God.
Christine, you speak such fine words of me. Why do you feel I'm God's greatest accomplishment? Is it true you feel I'm great, if not greater, than those such as Deborah, Judith, Esther, and even Moses?
It is true. You are one of God's greatest accomplishments because of your strength and courage, because only you were brave enough to work towards uniting France and taking it from the grips of the English. I also find joy in that you are a woman, such a powerful woman. What more could God do to show that he values women and that they are as worthy as men?
I appreciate your admiration. I have come a long way from my people and have followed through with the instructions from my visions and voices that I have seen and heard from St. Catherine, St. Margaret, and St. Michael. I am a child and a messenger of God and will fulfill my duty to crown Charles VII the rightful King of France.
I was living in Paris when the Burgundians had it and had to leave. During the time I stayed in a nunnery with my daughter. I knew that eventually you would come to Paris in an attempt to free it from the hold of the English. I am happy that I did not live to see how you were captured and sold, and how our king shamed our country by not doing anything about it. Nobody tried to save you. If I could go back in time, I would add you to one of my greatest works, the Book of the City of Ladies.
Even though I am unable to read the book of the City of Ladies, I am honored that you believe I am worthy to belong.
Indeed, Joan, you are.
Christine, you are great for how fierce you are at defending the reputation of all women. You protect us against all the men who have slandered us and our gender.
Yay!
Are there questions?